Welcome back everyone. I am Aarti Jha from Seth Vidya Mandir English High School CBSE board. This video is for class 1 students subject maths. Students mathematics is very important subject because we learn calculations, addition, subtraction, multiplication about numbers, number names in maths only. And we use these things in our day-to-day life. Students, do you know what do you carry along with you when you go to the market? Yes, guess and this answer. One more question. When your mommy goes for shopping, what she takes along with her? Yes, students, if you want to buy any food item, if you want to buy vegetables, books, etc., for that what you need? Yes, try to give answer. And before that, I want to be able to watch one video carefully. After that, again I will ask same question. So let's start.
Hello everyone, my name is Rudra and I am a shopkeeper. Hello everyone, my name is Sasha. Hello everyone, my name is Alicia. We came for shopping. Hello madam, what do you want? I want one toast. Mama, I want chocolate and cold drink. Okay, give me fruity. Ma'am, it is 40 rupees. Okay, this is 10 rupees. This is 20 rupees. This is 2 rupees. This is again 2 rupees. This is 5 rupees. And the last is 1 rupee. That's the calculator. 30 rupees, 35, 37, 39, and this is 40. Yes, ma'am, it is 40 rupees. Madam, you should buy Chyawanprash also. It is good for immunity. Sorry, but I didn't have money. Next time. Okay, madam.
So I hope you all can give correct answer. Yes, students, what is your answer? Yes, it is money. So students, you all know what is importance of money. Now, let's start our new chapter, that is, yes, students, what is the answer? Yes, lesson number 12, money. Now, in this chapter, we will learn about importance of money, commonly used coins and notes. Then we will complete our worksheet part. Now, let's start, students. So, students, when mummy goes for shopping, she takes money along with her. Without money, we can't buy anything. Now, money is very important for buying and selling things. Students, see what is meaning of buying. I give you example of Sasha. What she did, she wanted to buy something. So, she was a buyer. She's a buyer. And when we buy something, that time we use this word, buying. Now, selling. Rudra, in this video, Rudra was a seller. Yes. So, what sellers are doing? They are selling things. And we buyers, we are buying things. So, buying and selling. For this activity, we need money. Now, we use currency, notes and metallic coins for this purpose. Sasha gave example of currency notes and coins. You saw she counted and after that she gave money. So when we want to buy something, what we do? First we calculate our money. Yes, we add how much money we have. And after that we buy something. Now let's see what kind of coins we use. See, commonly used coins. See, these are metallic coins because they are made from metals, and these notes are made from paper. They are known as currency notes. So these are the notes that we use in our day-to-day life. See, 1 rupee, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin, and 10 rupee. Here 5 rupees note, 10 rupees note, 20, 50, 100, 500 and 2000 notes. Now these money we use in our day-to-day life to buy and sell things. Now students, with the help of textbook example, we will see how we can buy things with a limited money. Now look here. First you have to read this question very carefully. See, circle the articles you can buy in 40 rupees. Students, do you remember when we use S? Yes, in English also we learn. Yes, articles. When many things are there, that time we use S, and for single thing we don't use S. So circle the articles you can buy in 40 rupees. It means we have to buy many things. Now see, 40 rupees only we have 20, 10 plus 5, see 35 plus these 5. 35 plus 5, 40. So we have 40 rupees and we can buy a ball also. Yes or no, students? Can we buy a ball? Yes? No. Why? Read this question carefully. Articles. It means they're asking you to buy many things. So you have to buy many things. You can't buy a single ball. So see what things we can buy. 80 rupee, 60 rupee, we don't have that much money. 85 we don't have. 100 rupee we don't have. So see, 10, 25, 35, 10, 40. Now read all these numbers carefully. After that you will calculate your money and these numbers. See, can we buy this kite? Write in your book. See, 10 plus 5, 15, then 25. You remember how Rudra calculated money, and Sasha also. First she calculated her money, then she bought the things. So look here, 10 plus 20, 30. 30 plus 5, 35. 35 plus 5, 40. So with 40 rupees you can buy one kite, one chocolate and one ice cream. Now you can easily calculate with the help of these examples. So you can try this at home also. You can play shopping games with your friends using dummy coins and notes available in your maths kit. Yes, in your textbook you can check your last page. There are some dummy coins and notes are given. Yes, you can use those things to play these kind of games at home. Now look here, running sums. Write tens and ones. Yes, we did in the previous chapter. Look here, 46. In 46, how many tens are there? 4 tens and 6 ones. So 4 right here and 6 you will write here. Now 17. So 1 is at tens place. You will write here 1 tenth and 7 ones. Now next one, we will complete our worksheet. Now again read question carefully. Bani has rupees 100. Help her to use the money well by choosing different items. See, it's items, not item. Again, they are asking you to buy many things. Now look here, 80. You can buy. Can you buy this cake of 80 rupee? No. See, you have to use. See, you have to buy items. Means two things. So you can either buy this football and ice cream, or you can buy ice cream and tiffin box. So we will buy football and ice cream. So what we will do here? First we will write. So we will write here football. What is price of football, students? Cost of football? See, you have to write this rupee sign whenever you will write amount. Now look here, 60 rupee. Yes, 60 football. Cost of football is 60 rupees. And after that, what we will write? Ice cream. So I-C-E, ice cream. What is cost of ice cream, students? Rupees 25. First we will put a plus sign because we are doing addition. Then write 25. Now while writing these numbers, we have to be very careful. Write like this. So that, okay. Now we will add. So 0 plus 5 will be 0 plus 5 will be, yes students, what is your answer? 0 plus 5 will be 5. So here we will write 5. Write carefully. And after that 2 plus 6 will be 2. Then forward counting 6, 7, 8. So we can spend 85 rupees. After that, how much money is left with us? 15 rupees. Yes. Now we can't buy anything else because see, none of the item is of 15 rupees. So don't buy anything now. Now next one. Second question. So total money we spend is 85 and 15 rupees left with us. Now do this one. Ram got rupees 40 from his father, rupees 10 from his brother and rupees 50 from his grandfather. How much money did he get for his birthday? Now look, sometimes your parents also give you money on your birthday. That time you calculate, then you buy something. So here also we will do addition. See, 40 father, write like this. 10 brother. Then 50 grandfather. Then we will add these things together. See, 0 plus 0 plus 0 will be 0 only. 4 plus 1 students, forward counting. 4 plus 1, 5. After 5, count 5 numbers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 40 plus 10 plus 50 is equal to 10. So 100. So our total amount is 100 rupees. So how much money he got? Ram got 100 rupees. See, how much money did he get for his birthday? So how we will write this? He got 100 rupees. So students, I hope you all can do addition and subtraction. You all understood importance of money. So we should never waste money. You should never buy unnecessary things. We should use money for buying of all necessities. So students, that's all for today's class. Have a good day and take care.